Good morning. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, West Junior High School. Come to you live from TV Studio 8215. Welcome to today's broadcast of West Junior High School Live.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Dylan, and here are your announcements for Thursday, April 27th, day 1 in the 6-day cycle.
Anyone interested in playing girls volleyball next fall for the high school team or the 7th and 8th grade team should attend a meeting Wednesday, May 3rd in the all-purpose room at 7:20 a.m.
PM West Junior High School will be holding a Relay for Life on Thursday, May 18th. Students who pay $1 to their ELA teacher will have the opportunity to walk around the track at the high school for one period during their ELA class. All money collected will be donated to the American Cancer Society. We would like to have every student participate. This is your chance to help others. So bring in your dollar by Wednesday, May 17th and give it to your ELA teacher.
Attention all 7th/8th grade boys basketball players. Please report to the cafeteria at this time for a brief meeting with Coach Williams.
Any student still interested in auditioning for the talent show should report to the window side of the cafeteria Friday after morning announcements are over.
Attention crochet members. Crochet Club is canceled for today.
Project Purple will be meeting this Monday, May 1st in room 332, right after school. All members should be in attendance. Also, Project Purple bracelets are still on sale in Mrs. Klein's room 315.
The semi-formal will be held on Friday, June 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. here at the school cafeteria. Any 8th grade student interested in nominating themselves for Prince or Princess should see Miss Flannery to pick up a permission slip. Please remember, you must be in academic and behavioral standing in order to be considered as a candidate. Stay tuned for more information on the semi-formal at the end of announcements. Teachers are asked to hold their homerooms until the semi-formal presentation is over. Thank you.
Any student who did not submit a yearbook order to Mr. Burney can still order online at West Junior High School website through Sunday evening. And thank you to all who ordered your own yearbook. You are going to love it.
The mobile dentist is coming to the West Junior High School. The nursing office would like to remind you to return your mobile dentist permission forms before May 3rd.
Hey students, is the lunchroom too loud?
Do you want some quiet time during your lunch?
Do you need to get some work done and study for the upcoming test?
Or maybe you just want to read a book or magazine in peace. Stop by the library to pick up your lunch pass. Just remember, you must eat in the cafeteria. You are not allowed to eat in the library. Students, please remember, anytime you want to give a birthday shout out for a friend, please bring it down to the library the day before the announcement is needed.
Each broadcast of our show is recorded and added to the West Junior website soon after the announcements are over. Please check the website for any missed announcements. All of our broadcasts are posted on Twitter and saved to the West Junior High School Live YouTube channel too. Check us out and subscribe.
Teachers are reminded to have their TVs turned on to Channel 15 by 7:25 each morning. Our broadcast begins at approximately 7:30 each day.
The band lessons for today are Period 1, Group A, 7th flutes, Period 3, Group B, 7th clarinets, and Period 8, Group C, 7th saxes.
And for lunch today, American classics: oven fried chicken, glazed sweet potatoes, whole grain dinner roll, at tomato, roasted corn flatbread, and at the grill this week, Italian Parmesan turkey burger.
And now your weather forecast for the West Junior High School Weather Center. For today, we can expect areas of morning fog, otherwise clouds and sun, and a high of 66 degrees. Currently, it's 54 degrees outside.
Now stay tuned for a brief presentation from Mrs. Flannery and Mr. Brogan about this year's semi-formal dance. Well, that's it for today's announcements.
On behalf of the entire West Junior High School Live crew, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Jacob. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can order online for your own yearbook until Sunday night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning. We're here to talk to you about the semi-formal for this year. All of you should have gotten this paper. I do apologize for the misprint of the year, but if you didn't get a paper and you need one, then please stop by my room for that. This year's semi-formal is going to be on Friday, June 9th, which is definitely the day after you get out of school. Your last day is June 8th, which is a Thursday, and the semi is June 9th, which is a Friday. It is 6 to 9 at night. And 9 o'clock is 9 o'clock, which means your people need to be here to pick you up on time. It is in the school cafeteria downstairs, and only 7th and 8th grade students from this building are allowed. And the cost is $10 a person. Wristbands are going to start being sold next week. You have signs, PSSAs for the 8th grade on Monday and Tuesday, so they're going to start being sold on Wednesday, which is the 3rd. So 2.5 weeks. So Wednesday the 3rd till May 19th, which I believe is a Friday. Obviously, normally for the dances, you have to pick up your wristbands and you have, school the last day, but don't forget you're going to be gone on Thursday. You need to pick up your wristband before that last day. So you can pick them up on Tuesday the 6th, Wednesday the 7th, or Thursday, June 8th.
All right, for the dance, we do have requirements for behavior, and you can be denied the semi-formal dance. Any student who receives out-of-school suspension starting January 3rd will be denied the semi-formal dance. Also, if you receive OSS moving forward, you also are not going to be allowed to go to the dance. With in-school suspension, if you have a total of 5 days of in-school suspension from January 3rd to the end of the year, you will not be allowed to go to the dance. And also, after-school detentions, if you have 5 or more from January 3rd to the end of the school year, you are not allowed to attend our semi-formal.
When you try to buy a ticket, I'm waiting for the list from attendance, so we'll know automatically if you're denied or not. If you have any questions, you have to at least give me till Wednesday to figure out who are denied. But you'll definitely know when you try to buy a ticket. The next thing is my favorite, dress code for girls. I did try to get my prom dress out this morning, but I was told that I wasn't going to have my whole body on the TV, so you'll have to just go with what I have behind me. The dress code for girls, obviously we have to follow school dress code. It needs to be of appropriate length. You can wear a strapless dress, but it obviously needs to fit properly and be up high enough on the top so nothing is sticking out. You need to wear appropriate undergarments. So if you have like a white dress, you don't want to come in with like a hot pink strapless bra because it's not going to look nice. No midriffs are showing. If you don't have any idea what that is, that's your stomach. I don't need to look at that either. Please wear shoes that you could actually walk in. I know sometimes when you go try on shoes and you first get them and they're really, really super comfy, but after about 2 hours of standing in them, you want to take them off, unless you're Miss Delicone. If you hate slacks, or if you don't want to wear dresses because you hate dresses, then wear nice dress slacks. That's totally okay. Somebody did ask about a jumper. I'm not really quite sure what a jumper is that would be fancy enough for a dance, but if you go and you want to try something on, definitely take a picture of yourself in it. You guys do that all the time with selfies, and bring it in and I'll tell you if it's okay. No jeans, shorts, sneakers, or flip-flops are allowed. I added this year just so we could figure out what's appropriate, because I'm sure we all have different views on what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. So appropriate dress, there's a wide variety. I tried to even pick a wide variety of different sizes. So when you go to a store and you try something on and you're normally like a size like 12 or 10 or a large, please don't try to squash yourself into a small. So there's a bunch of dresses out there for every style and type size available for girls. The next one is inappropriate. This is really self-explanatory. If the wind blows, your dress, you shouldn't show everything underneath it. So please make sure they're of appropriate length. If the school dress code is that it needs to touch the knees, it needs to come pretty close to the knees, not mid-thigh or end right underneath your rear end. The black one in the middle, right there, talks about a midriff. So please don't have your whole belly shown. I know that a lot of them, it's really hard this year, having an 8th grade daughter, to find something that's appropriate, but there are nice ones out there. This other one is behind. Oh, you can't see it because our chairs are in the way. I'm just going to move for a second. This one right here on the bottom has like half of it missing. So please don't wear something like that. And there's also ones that are super short, like that black one that Brogan was hiding. So please don't come in where it's like skin tight and you could see where like the hole of your belly button is. That's not gonna look too good either.
All right, for gentlemen, it's pretty easy. You need to wear dress pants and a dress shirt or collared shirt. No jeans, shorts, sneakers, flip-flops are allowed. And then once you purchased your ticket for the semi-formal, there are no refunds. We do not give the money back once you purchase it because we've already went out and bought all the supplies for the dance.
And I like sparkly stuff and I like balloons, and all your money is already spent, just saying. For the 8th grade, these signs have been hung up since our last SGA meeting, and the permission slips, which look like this, were to be picked up on Monday. I'm pretty sure it said the 24th to pick up these slips. So any 8th grade boy or girl, we did it different this year. Instead of doing regular homeroom, one from each, we decided to just let anybody run in case there was like 4 or 5 nice girls in one homeroom, so we changed it. So far it hasn't really been that successful, so this will probably be the last year for it. But if you are interested in nominating yourself or having somebody run, as long as they're interested, they need to stop by like immediately and pick this up. They need to get it signed by all your teachers, which are here, and then where it says signature of an administrator, that would be Dr. Vogt or Mrs. Stout. We are voting, depending on how many I have, we probably don't even, because so far I only have 2. We don't even have to have the initial voting. Usually we had like 15 girls, 15 guys. We're not anywhere near that. So probably we're just going to vote on June 1st. If you have any questions that weren't answered today, then just stop by my room anytime and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thanks.